Well, obviously when I came back to South Africa, I started coaching, and I've been in Bloemfontein coaching at the University of the Free State, also at a ABC team. Came back to Cape Town, coached at UCT, and then just decided to go into real professional coaching. Ended up at FC Cape Town and Ajax Cape Town, and yeah, journey has taken me to Polokwane, has taken me to Venda, to Limpopo. Obviously, I was at Venda Football Club as well, Polokwane City with Johnny Ferreira, acting as the assistant coach. Sometimes I was the video analyst, and I have to jump in as the physical conditioning coach as well. So yeah, coming back to Cape Town, I came back the end of May from Limpopo, where I had my second or third spell at Venda Football Club. Before that, they were Venda Football Academy. I held 3 positions there, and I just decided like to come back to Cape Town and self-employ myself. I would say, just decided to not pursue a career in, let's say, professional coaching, but rather give back to the youth in Cape Town. And that is how I also came up with the idea of starting a soccer development center.
Yeah, we're going to chat about that shortly. But just share with us the transition from being a professional player into entering the space of coaching after retirement.
Yeah, it was very easy because I loved the technical and the tactical side of football. So going into coaching, because my background is where I come from, the Soccer School of Excellence. So I left Cape Town at a very young age, going to a development center, one of the biggest in South Africa, where the likes of Steven Pienaar and Brent Carls, Dylan Shepherd, all my former teammates, we've been at the school. So it was easy to go into coaching based on that, because I knew that what I wanted from coaching and what I wanted from football was what I got. I used my talent, but also now in the space of coaching, I could now give back what I've learned. It doesn't only stop there. You go and you do your coaching licenses, or badges as they call it, and then you learn also to understand what the fundamentals of coaching is and training is, and that excites me because that's what I've been doing, and now it allows me also then to teach and to coach and just to give back to the players.
Yeah, talk about the youth, and you've started your new project. I think maybe you can just share with us, what made you start this project, because I can hear you've got, you've got some passion that is directed into youth.
Yeah, like I said, I come from a development background, so playing in Germany and going to Russia, yes, that's at the senior football level, but it's always been my passion and my dream to train youngsters, because that was me, to give back what I've gone through, teaching them how it is to train every day, how it is to become a professional player, also what is needed and what you need to do to become a professional player. And that's what drove me to starting the Soccer Development Center out in Somerset West. That will be the hub, but I also intend to create different soccer clinics in Cape Town, where it's always not easy for parents to get to Somerset West. So I thought about it, if they can't get to me, why not go to them?
Yeah.
Like it's always with me, before the player, it's always about the person. And if you don't take care of the person, then you actually lose the player. So for me, it's very important that I also manage and I also understand what the player is about, going deeper than just football. And at the soccer center, the aim is to give hope. It's to also create that environment where kids have fun, but also where they can express themselves in a safe environment. The project is bigger than just football. Football is just a vehicle that I'm using as a tool to do what I really want to do, which is give hope and also give kids who might not be the greatest talent, but give them a platform where they can come and have fun and enjoy themselves.
As someone who played at the highest level, what do you think is so key for football players in today's time, especially at the younger age?
I think it's discipline. It's also, I think, besides discipline, it starts with the parents. It starts with you also understanding as a parent the capabilities of your child, and also, yes, you'd want to push them. They need that drive, but it also needs to come from them. And I think that in that space where parents play a vital role also in the development of kids. Sometimes we find as coaches parents are absent. They leave it, they drop their kids and then they leave. But what I've realized now in Cape Town is that, if I may say, the football club that I'm at right now consulting is Grassroots FC. And you find that the parents, they stick around. Just yesterday I had a conversation with one of the mothers, and she's like, oh, you should have taken my son off. And I'm like, no, that's not how you build character. Leave him, let him experience it, and we talk about it. But you as the parent also, you need to know that the level of what your child is at, and also have a understanding of what expectation do you really want from your child, and also what his capabilities are. So if you help him, it makes it easier for us and for the parent to understand how we coach their kids.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's good to see that parents are also involved, and slowly more parents are getting involved. If people want to reach out to you, where can they find you?
You can find me on my website on www.rh7soccershow.co.za, or you can WhatsApp me as well, but mostly if you want to get hold of me on social media, on all the social media platforms that I have, Instagram and Facebook, Rowan Hendricks, or it's RH7 Soccer Consultancy, which is a company that I just started now as well, to help young kids and clubs and schools develop football players.